Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Demo Suggestions. Though this is probably going to be one of my last videos related to PlanetSide. If you want to skip the whole announcement section, go to this time. You still here? Okay. So basically, I've decided to leave PlanetSide due to the fact that it's causing me to have some mental health issues at this point. And honestly, even though it does capture my attention, it's just not mentally good for me anymore, especially with all the stress school has been putting me through. And I understand this video was meant to go out a while ago, but I get distracted a bit easily. In any case, I honestly don't know what I'll be doing for the channel after this point. I know I've been playing a bit of Solaris with my good friend Grant, but I don't know. Maybe you guys might be interested in seeing those matches, though that'd be more of a Twitch thing than YouTube. In any case, let's get right to the whole models I had commissioned from my good friend Takun about improving the pillbox and the bunker designs for PlanetSide 2. Okay, we got Blender here. Ooh, I did not want to click that. Click that over there. So, here we got some stuff. If I just go into the camera mode, tab to stop us from free falling. We all know and love the bunker design from PlanetSide 2, right? Not really. It's got a few problems. Well, more than a few. I always say it. The issues with this was the roof access is restricted to outside personnel. It doesn't provide any real protection to people. And, well, if you come inside, you only get 3 windows to look out, and it doesn't really provide much protection. You got all this space here, but it's not really useful for anything other than like putting a router pad down. And over here you have a terminal, which is not the model I have for Blender, sadly. Which always gets hacked and every construction player hates it. They just absolutely hate it. And you can't even pair walls up with this design because of that, how the base of it just extends outward. So yeah, overall just a rather bad design. This is what I had commissioned my friend to make. Starting off with, we had more walls or edges flanned out and pushed out. And then the foundation bends inward so you can line a wall up with this quite nicely. From the outside, you should notice that there are a bunch of windows. So we got our windows from the outside. And because the way the walls extend, you can't get crossfire from the windows, so you can only aim at people directly in front of you. You would think this would limit your aim. Also, we don't have roof access, by the way. Well, from the outside. But it actually doesn't. You just keep bouncing between windows. But got nice, like 180 to 270-ish degree of, well, visibility from within. And like I said, the walls don't really get in your way of seeing people. I had the terminal pushed back into that empty space, so it kind of hide back here and not have to worry about anyone just trying to shoot you. You have an internal stair so you can kind of go through, and well, now you have roof access. And you don't have to worry about a whole horde of people just kind of sitting up here and taking cover. Or if there's like enemy aircraft in space shooting down at you, you could just go up there, shoot it, and then run back down here for reloading. Back to like the bunker over here. As I stated, like we got all this dead space, but there's even more dead space like in the walls here and here. And I'll probably have like a better visual aid to show you. It's just dead space. You don't use it. And to me, having dead space in any model is just a bad model. Or bad design, I should say. So, that needed to be redesigned. So, as we move to the next one, we got the next tried and true. the Pillbox. Overall, the Pillbox is pretty good, though I will state this: if you run on this ledge, you can just kind of walk around like it's a pathway, and throw explosives through the windows, even if there's a shield up. That's fun. Inside, we have a nice little area to put modules down and your tube and whatnot, and you have a nice little walkway. Everyone builder loves themselves a good pillbox. These things are pretty phenomenal. We got a nice little skylight. That's mostly for the light source to be able to shoot inward. But there's no roof access, so yeah, you can't really secure it. Overall, I don't really have too many complaints with the current pillbox design. It's a bit bare bones and got some wasted space, but overall pretty good. My friend Takun and I came up with this design. So if people are going to the ledges, I still want people to get on the ledges, because throwing that C4 pack or whatever through the window, pretty useful, especially for assaulters. But you can't walk around anymore. You're just kind of stuck to whatever window you're at. So you can now put a wall segment up against the pillbox, and because of this little internal piece, you don't have to worry about people just running around the pillbox and into your base. And inside, if we start at the ground level, I added a little terminal. Probably a bunch of you builders are going to hate me for this, but this is going to be your spawn room primarily, because you usually keep a spawn tube in here. There'll probably be enough people around to just kind of negate the security hazard this is. We also have another little cubby hole here. And then I added this space so you could fit more modules inside. And yes, the big ordeal is we got internal stairs that you can climb up, and now you have access to the roof. And we added little bits of cover for you to just kind of hide behind while you shoot. Pillbox is basically just more square version of the bunker. Though the bunker does take up more space, but is easier to just lock down an area. This just fits more nicely into a lot of designs. I was going to eventually commission my friend to make a new blueprint design for every asset in the game, but since I'm leaving PlanetSide, that's no longer my problem. Yeah. Alright, so remember I said the bunker and the pillbox had no default way to get into the roof? Well, they kind of do. They have a skylight, and if you're an engineer with a barrier and a caltrop, you can just kind of go like so. And it takes a little bit of practice. But you can get right up here if you just kind of figure out where you're aiming for. And once you kind of have that nailed down, you can just keep doing it. And of course, the higher your FPS, the easier this gets. And timing. And the nice thing about this is now you have a ladder to your rooftop. Arbitrarily difficult ladder. But you can now come up here to take care of light assaults and whatnot. And the best part about this all is if you put the barrier here and remove yours, the caltrop is still here, and you can still get on top of it and still climb up. It's now your holy floating caltrop. Vanu is best. Everyone shall bow to the floating caltrop of Vanu. Anyways, back to the video. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy this. Yeah. I might see you guys around if you stick around on the channel. And if you got any suggestions on where to go, I would love another first-person shooter to play. There is something really satisfying about shooting another person digitally, not in real life. Anyways, yeah. Have a good one and see you around.